Hello my friends, Tin Man here. Friday afternoon, about 1:30. Just finished my time in the gym. Headed home. Got to get the truck here and go pick up the grand girls here in a little bit from school. They're staying with us tonight. Their parents are going with some friends to Athens for, I can't remember why, see concert or something, don't remember. I can't remember 3 seconds in the future, it seems like. Totally forgot about my PT appointment yesterday. It just dawned on me. They call them and get set up for next week. Dadgummit. Only reason I thought about it is one of the ladies there that enters a lot of your data and stuff out on the floor. She's commented on the different shirts I wear and how she likes them. And I have this 93 Dinosaurs on from Blockhead, and it made me think, and as I thought, I was like, oh dear me, I had a dang appointment yesterday and I did not make it. I was like, oh man. That was weird, because that did not fall in my plans at all. And it was on my mind the night before, because Kathy asked me what I had planned, and I was like, well, gotta go to the bank, gotta go to the credit union, I gotta go to the gym, and I gotta go to PT. And then the Blue Knights meeting. And come that morning, was not in the brain. Was not in the brain. Well, what it is, something itching slash tickling my cheek. Got the Modular helmet on. I put it on to ride to the meeting last night, and it's a little cooler now. I like the view better from the Modular helmet, but I had to kick the camera back just a touch more, so I wasn't looking at so much of the fairing. But that's always a guess, unless I turn on Wi-Fi in the app to see what I'm seeing. If it ain't right this time, that's what I'll have to do. That Wi-Fi just eats up some battery. And this GoPro 4 eats a battery enough without the Wi-Fi on. No, don't want to shorten that anymore. But anyways, that's what, is that a bug? No, that's mud of some sort. What did that come from? But I had a good ride down to Lawrenceville yesterday after I got past the traffic blockage. I hadn't even thought about 211 being backed up going toward 85, because when we come off Liberty Church from Randy's and turn left on the light, and we zippity-doo-dah right over to the 85. But well, I just got in between the bridge and Union Church Road, and traffic stopped, and then it just creeped. When I got close enough to the light, which was still a long ways off, I could see that the dang thing cycled like every 10 seconds. And I was like, no wonder we're not moving. You might get 2 cars by there in 10 seconds. And it got to where I could get in that little center turn lane, and I eased up through it, turned into the shopping center, and rode through there up to the other side of New Friendship Road. And by that time, Ken was like, Daniel and I are going on, we'll just meet you there. And I'm like, sorry, dude. Had no idea. So I went down New Friendship and on out 985, 85, 317. It was a good ride. I mean, I didn't hit no traffic. It's a pretty ride. Like today, the weather's mild. One of the guys, Russ, was going to ride up to Tennessee today, do the Dragon and go to a couple of the stores. Like, dang, man, I'd go with you, but I got to get the grand girls. Doggone it. I've been itching to go up there. Oh well, another day. Another time. I'm getting about tired of following this Maxima. Poking along here at 5 to 10 under the speed limit. Are you going to turn in there? Thank goodness. Explains why going into Deaton Creek. That's why you're an old fart. You're not that old. But you definitely drive slow. Then the ride back was a good ride in the dark. I love riding at night. Other than the fear of deer popping out on you. That has happened to us. Damn people that really put grass on the road, you fool. Late on, I think it was in October, when Randy hit that young buck there on New Friendship Road. Luckily he was on his trike. Did $10,000 damage to his trike. $10,000. Think if it had been a mature buck. This one, you couldn't tell how many antlers he had because they were broke off at the bases from his impact with the ground and all. It's a good thing he didn't gore Randy. That would have been the shits. Get an antler stuck in your leg, because he came in at about the left tank and hit Randy in the gas tank and the leg and the rear trunk that's on the trikes, and it bent the bolts on the trunk, if you can believe that. Didn't kill the deer, broke him up, broke a leg. Brazelton put him down. Okay, people, why do you have to be strung out? Just far enough on each side to make it, and then you got to turn left just to make it hard to get out of here. I'm on the truck, poking along like you got nowhere to be. course, that was about during rut season when they're moving so much more. Well, I checked my mileage on my first tank of non-ethanol, and it was only 38 miles to the gallon, and I've gotten 42, 44 on amber. But I do have to say I did ride her harder on that last tank of gas, just because of the difference in feel and feeling the little increase in power on her. So that probably didn't help the gas mileage. I'm going to try to baby her a little more of this tank of gas, ride her normal. I only have a few surges, and see how the gas mileage is. I definitely won't go back to that same whatever the name of those stations are with a V, Victory or whatever they are. Their non-ethanol was outrageously expensive, but I'd gone all the way over to McKever, so I was like, what the heck, I'm gonna gas up anyways, because I have to go all the way across the county to get to the other one. And I went to that one because I was on that side, closer to that. But you live and you learn. I hadn't seen the price, and I got there, and I was already putting gas in when I noticed it. I was like, yow! Because it was was it 425 or closer to 450 a gallon. And I think the Golden Patry was still in the threes, like 375 or something. It's a little more expensive than premium. But Sean Smokes was talking about the increase in performance and what it does much better for the engine. One of the guys asked last night how the effect was with the bike being tuned for ethanol gas for premium. Would it hurt it that way? And I was like, I don't have the answer for that, but I'm thinking Sean wouldn't do it if it was bad for it, because he's very, very cautious about that type of stuff. And if you had to do something to the bike, I'm sure he would tell you, you got to do such and such. But I sent him a message on his last vlog asking him if there was any inherent dangers of it, or anything you had to do other than fill it up. So we'll see what he says on that. All right, my friends, I am approaching the homestead. It's been a good talking with you. I only headed home. I didn't go into the gym. So try to keep the vlogs a little shorter and enjoy my motorcycle a little more, where I'm not just vlogging every time I'm on it. It's nice just to enjoy the motorcycle, turn on the tunes, and just ride, not think about what you're saying. So y'all have a great end of the Friday, have a great weekend, go ride somewhere, enjoy your two